So what to expect next? Because the price of Bitcoin in our case, regardless of this bearish MACD cross, regardless of this bearish divergence in RSI, looks like following this bullish continuation pattern. But I still want you guys to be a little bit careful. Yes, even though we might have invalidated some bearish scenario, the price of Bitcoin hasn't found proper support over 43,000, because if we look at this descending triangle, which was supposed to be a bearish continuation pattern, we have managed to break out of this upper band. But please, even though it might look invalidated, I would still suggest you to wait until we find proper support above 43,000 before looking for any opportunity. Because if you look at this price structure here as a double bottom type of formation, once we break the neckline, it is going to give us a buying opportunity. And if this happens, right, if the trend starts breaking it to the upside after breaking the neckline, you can see the price objective sits around 45,000, 46,000. But since we are still fighting to remain above that range, we still have to be careful, or we have to wait until 43,000 turns into proper support, because this could still fake out, right? Price of Bitcoin looking super bullish, trader starts over leveraging themselves, and what follows after that? A big corrective move. So we want to invalidate this bearish scenario for once and for all, and price of Bitcoin after that to continue our rally. So for that, as I've been very clear with you, we have to find support above 43,000 at any cost, because if we do that, if we find proper support above this 43,000, then I am actually expecting the price of Bitcoin to get attracted in between 48,000 to 50,000, and only after that it's going to be a decision time. But until then, this will be looked as a continuation pattern. And not just only that, even if you look at this falling wedge scenario, I have talked about this plenty of time in my video. According to this falling wedge, 60 to 70,000 will be looked as our price opportunity. But we have said, even if that fails, I mean price failing to break the previous high, it still has a lot of probability testing the resistance which you have in between 48,000 to 50,000 before deciding the trend direction. So that's why, guys, even in a bigger frame, 50,000 still remains as our upcoming target. But please, I want you to wait until we find proper support above 43,000, even though we are aware that we have some strong line of support lying for Bitcoin below that range. I mean, if you look at this Williams alligator indicator, it did acted as one of the strongest support for Bitcoin. And even our indicator, I mean CryptoAnup buy sell indicator, you can see our indicator also acted as a line of support. And what happened after that? The price of Bitcoin started showing this very nice bounce. So what I'm trying to pinpoint here is that the price of Bitcoin is building strong support above 40,000, right, as we head towards this 48,000-50,000. So any sort of a pullback will be looked as a temporary pullback. And I have been saying this since weeks. Any pullback won't shake us out, because we still believe the market in a bigger frame looks extremely bullish, and any pullback will be short-lived. So that's why, guys, that's why you can see even the center line or the basis line, this will be also acting as a line of support for Bitcoin. And not just only that, guys, even if you look at this leading indicator, yesterday when the price of Bitcoin was hovering around this R2 line around 41,000, we knew, along with this CryptoAnup buy sell indicator, along with this Williams alligator indicator, even this Bollinger Band will be acting as a line of support as well, because the price was above it. And now you can see, after getting attracted exactly at this monthly R2 line, we had a very nice bounce. So 43,000 is definitely going to be the line of resistance for us. So if you break out of it, then this R3 line will be retested. So this is going to be very bullish for Bitcoin if we could find support over 43,000 range. And now, if this is going to play out, I mean price after some small retracement, right, again back towards this 42,400, 42,300, could still continue this rally like this. Yes, guys, if we can flip this 43,000 into proper support, then I strongly believe the price of Bitcoin will start with a new impulsive move. I mean, if we can flip this 43,000, right, properly, then I think this is going to be looked as a continuation pattern with price objective. You can see The first price objective is definitely going to be around 45,000, and we could go even higher because we have found out 48, 50,000 is being flashed in a bigger frame. So this trend could potentially continue up to this range. So as you can see, looking into different time frame, looking into different scenarios, even though we have invalidated some bearish scenario for Bitcoin, but we are still waiting for price of Bitcoin to find proper support above 43,000 before looking for any opportunity, because we don't want to get trapped in this kind of move. I mean, a bull trap type of formation, price showing bullishness, and then all of a sudden, after liquidating all the shorts, again starting with this continuation, I mean downward continuation. So please be careful, wait until the price closes above 43,000 before looking for any opportunities. So this is what I wanted to share with you in this quick update. If you enjoyed my work, then please guys, please destroy that like button. And not just only that, if you want to support me further, then a comment is always appreciated. And also, if you haven't claimed your bonuses, Bybit is giving around 30,000 in deposit bonus, Phemex around 6,000, OKX around 50,000 in rewards, then please check the video description. So this is it for today. Until next time, bye-bye.